man. Oh, thank you very much for joining us today on All This Studios YouTube page for Offbeat. I'm Sergio Rangel, and today you may notice a familiar face. We're going to be getting into a couple stories and about songs and the creation of what happened on May 24th, the elusive day.
Yeah.
May 24th.
May 24th.
And the time coming up to that point when it came to the performance with Jay Haynes and the Hidden Sound Music Group, and not just the day of the show, we also did like this cinematic musical theater type thing.
It kind of turned into that, if I do have to say so.
And it was, needless to say, we had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But going into it, it was like one of those things where like you're kind of talking about it, and like when you're talking about it, you're like, man, how much of this can we do? What can we do within the time limit, the allotted time? Like,
right.
Because we like started talking about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks maybe beforehand.
Like, I remember you reached out like maybe 2 months ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It was before
Phil J
show. It was before his show. And I remember you reached out about it, and I was like, okay, cool. And then we kind of like didn't talk for like 2 weeks, and then like all of a sudden, and then when we got here, it was like maybe like what, 3.5 weeks out?
Something like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
it was right at the beginning of May, because we were we didn't have AC in the church, and that was this whole another type of problem.
Yeah.
But but before we get into it, I wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to our distribution partner, Miniflix. Appreciate you. You can find us on the Roku channel at All This Entertainment. And if you're wondering what I'm saying, All This Entertainment, obviously like it's kind of a tongue twister. So it's just all this, but you can Google us and such if you're wondering where to find us, where to find their social media and everything. Also look on the screen, All This Entertainment and Quasi Studios. That's where we are right now, live. And we are here with our live studio audience. We thank y'all for joining us today. And really, this is just a cool way to be able to just gather artists and just do something really cool. So shout out, because we don't know exactly how much time we're going to have in between.
Yep.
So we want to go ahead and just shout out Ali Kazim, or Shadow Yorameshi, Zay the Bull, Melody Rose, and Raven the Gemini. And of course, a little bit later, you'll be talking to Wrench Mob Productions, who is also your second. Like, you and him are like...
Yeah, that's my bro. Like, see, the thing is, like, a lot of people see, like, they come to the shows, whether it was downtown somewhere, whether it was here, or whether you're, like, in the comfort of your own home streaming my music. A lot of people see and hear me, right? But one of the unsung hero for the whole thing is actually my boy D Moon, man, Daniel Moon. We've been knowing each other since 2017. We met on the music scene, and ever since then, it's kind of been like, a big magical music journey.
It's crazy how like things can form like that. Like, because I would have figured y'all been like together since like grade school or something.
Nah. But we actually met because of a mutual friend. Zach Booth is a guy that I went to high school with, played high school football with. And it was actually the night or the day that I released my first project, Truality. For those of you who know me, follow my career, yes, we started back in the day with the black and white cover, Truality. That was a project mainly about like my experience in college and stuff. But yeah, it was the day I dropped it. My friend Zach, he had been telling me about a guy that he'd been working on music with, and he was really excited. And then they pulled up downtown. It was actually an art walk cypher. Shout out to my boy FBJ, Fat Bastard J. For real. He was a real one, always putting on those types of shows to give artists the opportunity to showcase their skills and to do some networking and all of that stuff. So I met him down there, man. He just pulled up. I remember they had the Wrench Mob shirts. That was the origins of Wrench Mob. And since then, man, we've been tight. Like, we've been closer than tight. Like,
yeah,
we have to talk to each other on the daily, or like we have to talk to each other so often, right?
Which is really obviously like a testament to like how hard y'all work in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like you met him working, and then all y'all did was just start working, and that's all y'all ended up doing is working.
Right.
But like in the midst of it, y'all like developed this friendship, this bond, this way that y'all kind of cohesively like I feel like y'all mesh very well in like the whole like producing beats, but also like lyrically.
Yeah.
And I think that says a lot to just as a testament to just like two people or like a group of people being able to come together, collaborate.
Right.
Because y'all are, you're good at one thing, but then you're like, oh man, I want to try this other thing. And because he also does like lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, he also raps. So listen, he is one of the better rappers in our city. He just doesn't put out any music. He has so many different songs. Some songs that I actually have verses on that he has yet to actually put out into the world. So man, not only is he a dope engineer, not only is he a dope producer, not only is he a dope person, he's a dope rapper. Like every so often he'll bring me something, and then he'll just start playing it, and I'm like, oh snap! Like I gotta keep my pen sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like before the producer come out here, and then I'm getting bodied on tracks by a producer. Like, oh my God, like what's going on? But nah, seriously, like he's abundantly talented, man. That is my brother, and y'all will be seeing him a little bit later on in the show.
So going into it, I guess. So I mean, dude. So we're at about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So we talked about it. We wanted to make it happen. We were like, all right, give it about a month or so, May 24th. And then we're at the beginning of May, and we're like, oh man, so what kind of like, what do you like? What are you looking for? And like you said video games, and then so like we kind of like brainstormed that for about a couple days, and then like me and Austin had like worked something out, like a possible background, and then we showed it to you. You're like, no, anime.
Yeah, so
I
remember this because prior to y'all actually reaching out to this show, we had some prior discussions on doing some content for a song called "Game Over" that I
God, dude, we can do that.
We still need to do that.
Man.
But we originally talked about that. It was the vibe of that is real video gaming. So whenever you reached out to me and we talked for a minute, I was like, cool. So when I actually came down here to actually talk about it, I remember y'all talking about video games. And I remember also you saying, hey, man, like this is really could be like whatever you want it to be. Mm-hmm. So I really took that to heart. So I was like, okay. So after that, I was kind of on the video game thing, but I was like, man, if he's saying this could be what I want it to be, like I really want everybody to take a step into my world and really see, like, because most of the time people see me, they see that I'm the anime guy. Like I like anime, I rap fast, I make a lot of anime references in my stuff, but a lot of people,
it's like a purpose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they see it, but they don't actually understand it all the way. So I felt like this was a great opportunity for me to put together a complete thought, a complete idea along with y'all, with the help of y'all, to really let people come into my world. And I can tell you, like a lot of people, whether it was the people in the crowd that were here that day or the people that saw it on Roku. Speaking of that, download the All This Entertainment app on Roku, please. Shout out Miniflix. Just like he said,
you gotta like watch Jay's over and over though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Repetitive. So yeah, man.
No, that's a great way to put it. I mean, it was just a cool way to like, even though like we were on it, like you were here every day, like set dressing and stuff. Yeah. But it was like just a really cool moment because that was a really cool experience to have, like from venue to artist. Like really just working together, because like that's the biggest thing in Mobile that doesn't happen is venues and artists really working together, because the venue relies on the artist to promote and do things, and then the artist relies on the venue, when it really should just be a cohesive thing where like if they're both putting into it, their crowd will be there, come the artist crowd, and the artist crowd become the venue crowd, and that's right. The cross promotion of it means that you don't have to work twice as hard to do something that you've already been working hard to do. Right. I mean, just the creation of the music, creation of the beats, creation of the lyrics, and then figuring out how to market it all, get it out to everybody. I mean, it's so complicated to have to make booking a show or working with a venue complicated.
For real.
Like, and I think that's really what we were going with about like even opening the studio, is just being able to be more of a collective space to come together and like breed dreams, man.
Right,
like,
man.
And so I'm excited. Thank you very much for choosing us. But also, like, I mean, I think you've been on everything that we've done as a company.
I think so.
For the last few years. And,
I think so.
And I mean, that's just a testament to like, I will say that I didn't listen to a lot of your lyrics until like recently.
Right.
But like, I loved your flow.
I appreciate
it was like I didn't have to, like, I liked the music and I liked the flow in it, but I didn't know the words. Like your phrasing was very rhythmically pleasing.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And so like, I mean, we commented on it all the time. We're like, bro, like there is no voice right now he is literally counting all that, and then you're like on with your background vocals. I'm like, God, that's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
man. It's
dude,
practice.
It's cool.
Practice and learning your tracks and wanting to be the best that you possibly can be, man. Like when people come to see me, I want them to have an experience. Like I don't want them to come and see me rap on stage. I want it to be a point. I want it to be some type of substance. I want to be able to do it live, just as much. Just whatever you hear on the record, that's what you're going to hear in the live performance.
Oh, it's so much better though.
And if
like,
not,
so
a little
better.
bit more. So yeah, man, I'm really big on that, man. I'm really big on articulating all of my words because I am.
I like how you articulating.
Yeah, articulate. Yeah, man. I was raised, man. Look, I'm come from a family of educators, so like principals, teachers, college.
So they'd be
teachers.
looking at you. If it was
You know what I'm saying. So that's why.
Jay, what was that? What was that words right there that used that phrasing? I don't like it.
Yeah, like my grandmother. Shout out to Lucy Parker, man. R.I.P. She was a very, very big inspiration on my life, and that's one thing that she always made sure to drill into me, like my speech, like having good speech. You know what I'm saying? Like as a black man, I feel like when you walk into certain rooms, you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to maneuver and not just look like what the rest of the world gets the depiction of every day through social media, through all of that stuff. So, yeah, man, I pride myself on my speech, and that's why I'm a rapper. I love my words.
And you know, that's a big testament to, like, you know, not letting somebody else's energy or like what you feel like somebody's thinking about you to affect how you walk into a room and hold yourself too.
Right.
Because I mean, you can't, like, yeah, somebody might see you as something, but it is just as much like our own responsibility to be like, you know what, this isn't who I am. I'm going to show you something different.
Right.
And so it's kind of that's really cool, you know, like, because my grandfather had a big influence on me with like music and stuff. We won't get into that, but it's really cool how like the grandparents, even though like you may not always see them, it's like yeah, they're a heavy inspiration.
Oh yeah,
what
for
happened.
Sure.
So that's really cool. But okay, so going into it, we're planning it, and then we got a weird, crazy set dressing because we were like, we're gonna put some trees, we're gonna put some a cool backdrop, which the backdrop didn't come in until like the week of, and then we were freaking out about the whole thing.
I remember.
And then we were looking for like trees and stuff, and we obviously ended up going with some logs from outside because I think Austin was like kicking them or something like that, and he was like, I think we could use these. And then we were like, yeah, cool, that works. We put them in cement buckets, and then cemented them down, did some cool things with some pool noodles, with Divine Creation. Shout out to Divine Creations as well.
Miss Pam, shout out Vanita, y'all are amazing.
It was great to be able to work again in collaboration, not just with the artists and with other companies, to be able to bring something cool. And so with that, I would say, like, you want to get into it?
Yeah, okay. I think this is a perfect way to go into the show.
Cool. Well, we're about to get into it, but y'all comment on YouTube, comment on wherever you're viewing from, and just have a conversation with us. We got the little screen up here where we'll answer some questions that you might have throughout the show, throughout the stream itself, and just give a little shout out to the artists that you like. And if you don't like them, you know, keep it cool, keep it kosher, keep it friendly.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but thank you again, All This Entertainment crew, Quasi Studios. Thank you again, Wrench Mob Productions. Thank you again, Shadow Murameshi, Zay the Bull, Melody Rose, and Raven the Gemini for being a part of this as well. But man, let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
For the king of cadence, the MC with God King, the crowd rocker with good chakra, all the way from the village hidden in the south. Here's our Kage, and his name is Jay Haynes.
Yeah, now I've been chasing after dreams, brother never sleep. Got my 10 toes down, grip the ground just like some cleats. It's a cold, cold world, that's why brothers got that heat. Had to stay about them streets, even when got my degree. Man, I was trying to make it, but stressing wasn't part of the deal. Was feeling like a slave, forced to look for work in the field that the man did made for me. Man, so pray for me. Broke up with Sally Man, she still saying pay for me. Rap game, I got that talent you can't coach. Cause when me and the track meet, I'm like Usain Bolt and get ghosts like I'm acting on stars. Moving that raw, quick on the draw, literally loving the law. I'm sick of all these whack rappers always saying they the illest. Talking about some stuff and they knowing they never did it. Talking about some drugs and guns, they never shoot. Nah, homie, tell the truth, cause I done seen it all. Real homies turn into rats, packs turn into sacks, sacks turn into rats, coke turn to crack, homes turn to traps, lies turn into facts like the police ain't killing blacks. In the hood, we be of a different mind frame. If your money hungry, it ain't nothing to let that nine bang. Ain't no silver spoon in the kitchen, just a Pyrex dish, fish scale, baking soda, and about. But everybody not a hustler. I done seen a dude steal money from his mother, then say he love her. If she knew the truth about her baby boy, it would crush her, cause she was about to last 10 on they supper. I done seen girls fight over the same, in the same, be messing with they friend who's way thicker. Now they both bitter, talking stuff on Twitter, saying they gon' get her, cause now they say they sisters. I done seen a homie kill his homie over 2K. They put some money on it and he wasn't trying to pay. Now he locked up like them dreads on Lupe. So at the funeral they might as well have dug 2 graves. Sitting in that cell, I know he trying to get settled in, cause he would never see a new day unless it's wrestling. Walk a mile in my shoes, but watch what you stepping in, cause I come from a place where it's easy to let the devil in. It's like we playing Call of Duty, cause dudes got them clips, but they ain't trying to make no movies. They be on that stuff, leave you lit just like a Lucy. Bullets to your chest, leave you wet like a jacuzzi. I done seen a life shattered. Rest in peace, Michael Moore, Black Lives Matter. They shoot a brother first and ask questions after, and send him to the church laying by the pastor. Now check this, have you ever caught the pound and moved it all by yourself? Have you ever hit a lick ninja quick with the spell? Have you ever felt the pain and make the same wanna die? Have you ever been hustling, wondering how you alive? So you should stay up in your lane, rock your kick game like I'm Luke Kane. Flow tight like shoestrings in my boot thing. Bring a friend, I got 2 brains. Loading up that gas, staying flying up for 2 planes. Jay Haynes coming with that flame, spitting propane. Call it cocaine, cause the flow is so dope, man. Never fake it, boy, I spit it how I live it. And you don't call me, the real ones don't lie. Everybody make some noise in the building right now. If y'all came to have a good time, let me hear you say, oh yeah. If you're ready for another track from the Kage of the Hidden Sound Village, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Speaking of that, I want to welcome each and every one of you to this show. You are now in the Hidden Sound Village. I want to say I appreciate everybody coming out, rocking with me. And yeah, we're going to have a good show. So with the Hidden Sound Village, the first rule that you must abide by is that you have to be versatile. You can't just be good at one thing. You got to be able to take that one thing, flip it, and do something special. Something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I go by the name of Jay Haynes. Welcome y'all to the Hidden Sound Village. I appreciate y'all, but we about to flip it up like this. Yeah, we about to flip it up like this. Hey, Jay, name another rapper that you know, that every time he spit, he always come up with a new flow. Yeah, in the bakery, I got some new dough. My steps are always heavy, cause my pockets on sumo. Yeah, I'm Blue Boy coming with the new glow. You can show up, get flipped like judo. Jay is a name, no pseudo. Spitting like a chopper. I'ma show you what it do though. My body beats ain't no stopping me when I spit it properly. Run the game like I'm playing Monopoly. Taking your property, that's my policy. And then I'ma probably snap bottom like I'm doing photography. The bottom of the map, my geography. They think we out country, but honestly, the life that we live ain't no comedy. Come talking mess, we do harm to your bodily. So if you try me, you gon' hit a meaner. Cause I be swinging like I'm thinking I'm Ali. And I see haters won't be salami. Pastrami me, they better all try and beyond me. You brother soft, no wonder you do it micro. Can't hold me, I'm hardened up in the ISO. I'm a star, I'm making the whole sky glow. Cause I spit flame like my name. Coming up in the jungle, you better be ready to rumble. Cause if you come in and stop with this scuffle, it's gonna be trouble. We can bunch of rubble and bury you with no show with your family. Grind pedals, they find you up in the rubble, yeah. When I'm in the boobies too easy, yeah. Can't see me, y'all. Stevie, yeah. Not a beast, I'm a new species. Highballing you brothers in the D-League. Make some noise, man. We in here. We are having fun. We are good. That was lesson 1, all right? Lesson 2 in the Hidden Sound Village is that if anything gets in your way, you kill or you destroy. There is no in between. And that's what we about to do right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is called Hakai now. That means destroy in Japanese, and that's what I'm about to do to the beat. Please, if you know the song, help me and sing along. Yeah, yeah. From the land with a top roll, I'm a gem of the yellow hammer, go hit you with the force of an elephant, break your skeleton. Anything you do is irrelevant, ain't nobody messing with me, I'm celibate. Pass me the medicine, warm it up and getting high as I ever been. Show me the competition so I know who I'm better than. Step into the jungle like you out of your element, over your head again, cause the brother flies a pelican. I maneuver through the hoops to prove to you. My screws are loose, I'm sick, I got the flu. My crew like glue, we choose to break the rules, so it's used to praise, but if you snooze, you lose. I came to bring the pain and spit the flame and show what he lane to the game about to change. JB the name of dope the cocaine, man, who let this dog on the leash? I am a beast. Somebody better tell him and somebody better tell him that I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him, yeah, gon' tell him that I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him and somebody better tell him that I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him, yeah, gon' tell him that I'm a beast. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. When I show any lane in the game about to change. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. When I show any lane in the game about to change. I am not the one that you should play with. Get a facelift if you messing with the main clip. Yeah, keep on talking on that lane ish. I'ma blast off like a spaceship. I done came in the game, about to take it up a whole nother level. Set the stage on fire like I'm dancing with the devil. Pedal to the metal when I hop on any instrumental. Hotter than the killer flow, it's so retarded, color special. Hotter than Lucifer, but I hold your Bible. You brothers sound the same. The flow recycle. Yeah, ride the beat like I don't need a car, cause I handle bar just like a motorcycle. Never had a rival, so the man in the mirror. Every time the beat drop, it's like I'm eating my dinner. I feel like a river, and every time I spit, make it shiver like the coldest of winners. Ride rubber, like a blizzard. Yeah, wake it, babe. I be rolling the pelletry, swaying in the water like I'm chilling with Heatherby. All about the sack, feeling like in the Ellaby. If it's a rap, homie, I got the remedy, listen. To the way you got ripping and drop bombs. When it's dropping, that be bubbling, sounding like retards. I'm not a wrestler, but they saying I'm raw. Let us smack down, putting the fist up in your jaw like bang. Don't got time for haters. They just wanna ride the way, come here, you mayor. Love the game, but hate the player. Dang the bugs and I'm the sprayer. Man down, the bullets come from the sound of a chopper that be juggling barging like a clown. Can't beat the technique, capiche? I feast on beats and bring the flame up to the streets. I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him but somebody better tell him I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him, yeah, gon' tell him that I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him and somebody better tell him that I'm a beast. Somebody better tell him, yeah, gon' tell him I'm a I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. But I show any lane in the game about to change. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. I came to bring the pain and spit flame. But I show any lane in the game about to change. Make some noise, man. We are really rapping tonight. Really rapping tonight, man.
You are really rapping tonight.
But you been knew that, though. You knew that. You knew that before you came here. All right, that was lesson 2. Now, lesson 3. This should be the obvious for everybody. This is human nature. If anybody shows you any hostility and they just talking, all you gotta do is look at them and say, I wish you would. Don't ever let nobody step to you and think that they can handle you. Because me personally, I do wish somebody would. Hey, if you know this song, help me and sing along. Hey, 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 let's go.
Oh, okay, I got it out the mud, yeah. You come for me, I come for blood, yeah. Just walk away like you should, yeah. Next time you think about trying me, I wish you would, yeah. I wish you would, I wish you would, I wish you would, I wish you would. Okay, I got it out the mud, yeah. Next time you think about trying me, I wish you would, yeah.
Live from the bottom of the map, 251, y'all know where we at. If you really want beef, then I'm serving big max. We can even do the smoke.
Got a freshly black.
So you better not laugh when I'm on the attack. I can pull up on your block like I'm playing full back. Keyboard thugs, but they dudes all cap. Cause every time I see them, they're just trying to get me. I'm a snap. So keep the same energy like when you offended me. Never afraid of me, even though you trying to pretend to be. Now you're my enemy, never gonna be paying the penalty. So if you in the vicinity, you know what it's gonna be. Yeah, try me, I'm swinging like got a combo that Kakashi can't copy. And they be faking the teams with
ID.
Rockin' out tough, but sweeter than Hennessy. And I'ma drop bombs, better hit your bunker. Always ready to run, but they call me Afro Thunder. Getting to the money like it's acupuncture. People always talking stuff, I think I need a plunger. Better know I'm a monster, we can really get it. Let's get it jumping like we been popping a willy with it. Keep the scores on my circle because they can't fit it. Send the drama for your mama cause I ain't with it, yeah. And you don't wanna see me look like the hope whenever he go. And it gets so, your homies thinking about they untold tags and leave you hanging like a deadbeat dad. Now that's sad, yeah. If you don't leave me alone, I'm sure you I'm back to the bone. Ain't no more talking, don't hit on my phone. Just meet me outside and let's get it on, yeah.
Okay, I got it out the mud.
Out the mud, yeah.
You come for me, I come for blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Just walk away like you should, yeah. Next time you think about trying me, I wish you would, yeah. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. Okay, I got it out the mud, yeah. Next time you think about trying me, I wish you would, yeah.
Y'all make some noise, man. Oh yeah, we having fun. If you having fun, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm up here sweating. I wish I would have brought me a...
The time has come. Jay Haynes, you call yourself Kage of our village, but I deem you unworthy. Come, let me show you why I should lead our village. Face me and meet your end.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go do this. I'm sorry.
I know that voice sounded familiar. Moon.
You think you're fit to lead this village? But you've had everything given to you. And you never earned any of it. You skated all the way to being Kage, while the rest of us had to earn the right to live in this world.
Moon, I used to be in the same position you're in, wanting all the stuff that I never had before. But instead of blaming everybody else around me, I decided to look inward and challenge myself. Not only did I earn the right to lead our village put their faith into me to be their Kage. Listen, we don't have to do this.
No, you lie. I've lost everything to your leadership. But now you will face my wrath.
Let's do it.
You're gonna regret that.
What? No way. He's stronger than he's ever been. I gotta end this. Somehow. Some way. And fast. same, but at this rate, what choice do I have?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all. That was part one of the show, man. And I know that y'all noticed a new face up here, right? Y'all notice a new face. This is my guy, my brother, the man behind the mixing, the mastering, the production, my confidant, my therapist sometimes.
All that.
This
all
is
that.
the man, the myth, the legend himself, D-Moon. Daniel Moon, bro.
Sir.
Glad to have you, man.
Glad to be here,
Glad
bro.
for you to be here so everybody can see your face. A lot of people see me on the stage. They see me ripping and doing my thing and all the.
Yeah.
But what y'all don't know is that recording that music, this guy right here has been with me through thick and thin. All of the. Oh man, I messed that up. Let me run it back.
Do it again.
Hey, I want to sound like I'm in a hallway, but I got a pillow over my face.
But I'm on top of a mountain.
But I'm on top of a mountain.
But
Can
I'm
you
up
make
close.
can you make me sound like that? All of that,
I
man.
got
This
you.
is
I got
that's
you.
guy, man. We've had a lot of good memories, man. So why don't you share with everybody, since we just watched part one of the show, man? Like, what were your original thoughts when I first approached you when I first brought this show up? Like, what did you originally think?
I was excited, bro, because the thing that got me was I was excited because I had been wanting to get into acting anyway, and we had talked about it like a few weeks prior.
A few weeks prior.
I was
yeah.
like, it'd be cool to get into acting. So he calls me. He's like, hey, I got this deal I'm working on. I'm putting a show together. I need you to pull up. So I'm like, all right. Thinking it's going to be like the traditional show.
Yeah.
We put together a set list. We come through. We do the songs. Dap everybody up and go home.
Right.
No. This is way more than that.
Exactly.
Way more. It turned out to be more theatrical than I was expecting. And I loved it. Like the whole process from beginning to end. And actually getting from the beginning going to where we ended up at is phenomenal. Like I expected none of that. Shout out to all this entertainment, man. You guys, y'all did the everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on point.
Yeah, for sure, man. So the music. Let's talk about the music, right? So let's go into. Can you kind of just take everybody into like what our average sessions look like? For everybody who's always wondering, like, dang, they hear the final product, but they don't know all of the work or all of the stuff that goes into it. So can you please, for the people at home, for my family watching now, shout out to everybody. Speaking of which, shout out to my aunt, Auntie Mama. I see you in the chat. Shout out DJ Wayman. Shout out Farrah. I appreciate it, man. Shout out Jamel. My homeboy Jamel, all the way in Atlanta in the house. I appreciate it. Shout out my cousin Charmaine. Everybody else, shout out the wealthy and the wellness. Man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. But yeah, man. So can you take everybody that I just shouted out and everybody else that's watching through like a normal session of ours?
All right, cool. So normal session. I get to his house. I got my special knock. I knock on the door. He know it's me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Open up the door. If the door ain't unlocked, he texts me and say he'll be like, come on in. So get in the studio. I set my stuff down. We start setting up. And as I'm setting up, we're talking because, like he said, I'm his therapist too at the end of the day.
For sure.
So we have to catch up and check on each other's mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the main thing. Check on your people, man. We always check on each other.
For sure.
See what we're going through, anything we can help each other with, whatever endeavors we might be tackling in life. We talk about that and catch up. And once we do that, we get into the creative process.
Yeah.
I'll sit down. He's like, hey, I want to pull up this, and this. I may pull up a few beats in the meantime while I'm looking for files, like listen to this. I'll show him some quick stuff, and then we pull up whatever files we plan on working on, and we just start working. And we go through this process to where even if we don't have a plan, we still come out with a plan because we have to stay consistent with it. So some nights we'll go in the studio. He may have something written down. Cool, boom, 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 record. After the session, we chill, talk, listen to stuff, and then we go our separate ways. Or what'll happen is we'll come in, he won't have anything written, but we'll catch a vibe, and then he'll just record 2-3 bars and then throw 2-3 more bars on top of that until we build something into a final product. So it's a creative process from beginning to end, but it always starts with the checking on your people, man. That's how we always start every session.
For sure, man. For sure. Everybody watching, man, it's definitely you got to make it a point to check on your people, even checking on your strong friends,
For
man.
sure.
A lot of my friends might think they consider me a strong friend. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fortunate to have friends like him and friends like Jamel, who's on the live stream, and all my other homeboys that I can check in with. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everybody is on point and making sure if anybody's falling off kilter, falling off their square, that we can keep each other right on that thing. So yeah, man. So when we were talking about the acting. Right, when we were out there recording it, right, it was quite the experience. Can you tell everybody like what was your side of like the actual filming of like the fight scene? First of all, he's Moon, y'all. If y'all didn't know,
I am Moon.
Can you kind of tell them about that day? How was it and your experience with that?
Being my first time, like really being scripted in something, it was exciting more than anything. But I was kind of I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. Me and him had kind of been through some motions, but like we got to implement this into a real scenario now. So it was more work than I expected. I ain't gonna lie, because like y'all watch movies and you see the final product, but you don't see what goes into it. Like especially me and him doing our own stunts.
Yeah.
You know, it was a workout.
Own stunts.
It was a workout. By the end of it, we were sweaty. You know, it's water bottles laying everywhere on the ground. We got towels. You know, it was. I told him, I was like, man, this makes me want to get back in shape, like for real. Because I was like, I'm not in shape for this. But it was fun. It was cool. I'm glad we got to do it. And the setting that we did it in was perfect, like at the Japanese garden. So.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It was really. I remember it being really, really hot. Like it was
hot.
so hot, man. Like the water that we had did not suffice. It was not. It was not good. It was not sufficient. We should have brought a whole cooler out there. Yeah. But it was really fun, man. I graduated with a degree in communications and broadcast journalism and stuff. So I had been doing that, and it felt really, really good to get back to that and to do that with you. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, we were just talking about that in the session. Like, man, I want to get into acting and see how that works. So throughout the show, right, and as people will see, you were working the sound.
Yeah.
Let me ask you how, from you had a view that nobody else in the house had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than outside of me and the people that perform. Shout out to all the performers. Can you kind of tell everybody like what was going through your mind? How was that experience and all of that?
It was cool because like I was like the mysterious character that nobody really knew. Like unless you knew me, like you really didn't know because I'm looking down the whole time. And that was the whole ambiance of the show, was me to just be this guy in the background. But having the view that I had, it was amazing because there were times like you can't really see it, but me and him were talking to each other. Me and him were talking to each other. And he's like, man, this is dope. And I'm like, oh yeah, bro, like this is it.
Yeah.
You know, like we like, yeah. So we vibing the whole time. And it was either some points like where he was behind the curtain over here to the right of me, and I could see it. He was just like jigging when somebody else is up, and I want to get crunk, but I gotta remain like level headed because I'm the mysterious creature. But it was awesome.
I think you definitely had the hardest part of the whole show.
I swear,
because you had to stay up there. Shout out to him. This man stood up there with no bathroom breaks. The whole show, everybody's sound, man. That took a lot of discipline. That took ninja focus right there.
I swear.
That's why we call it the Hidden Sound Music Group, man. Yeah. That's exactly why. So, we've been working on this project.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to drop this thing. Can you share anything with everybody watching what to expect from this project coming out? I ain't gonna speak on. I want it to come from the horse's mouth itself, the person that's in charge of doing all the musical constructing and all of that stuff when I'm out there rapping.
I feel that. You on this next project coming out, y'all have to expect a plethora of range, because it's not just him sticking to one specific type of vibe or one specific type of beat or flow. He's all over the place. So he's giving y'all a taste of his range. So for those of y'all that think he's just a fast rapper, because I know that's the main complaint that I hear from people. It's not really a complaint. It's like he rapping so fast, but he don't rap fast all the time.
Yeah,
he's a real lyricist, and even when he rapping fast, you can understand him because, like he says, he prides himself on his pronunciation of words, how he enunciates things, the clarity of it, lyrics and grammar, and that's what you were saying earlier. That's a big thing with me too. Like I love words.
Yeah.
So that's why we bond so well too on that level. So it's a range of different things on this project. I think his songs on here for everybody, no matter what genre of music you like, you know, because he covers the whole field. And it's pleasant on the ears.
For sure. This next project is going to be called Enter the Void.
Enter the Void.
And like he was saying, I wanted to use this opportunity to try to go into different pockets. You know what I'm saying? Enter the void of the things that people said I didn't have. We're like, okay, well, Jay Haynes got bars, but does he have a party record? I think we can check that off. Jay Haynes, he's hard. Does he have a dance record? I think we can check that off. Jay Haynes hard. We got a twerking record. Check that off. Jay Haynes ain't got no love record. So speaking of all these records, man, I think this is a perfect time to segue and get into the second part of the show. This is my brother D Moon, Daniel Moon, man, part of Hidden Sound Music Group, one of the owners. And yeah, man, I think we can get into the second part. So tune in and let's see.
The Hidden Sound Village has some of the strongest warriors roaming this earth. They come from all walks of life, and they are everywhere. From the vast lands where the bulls run free, and even in the shadows.
It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. Hit the reset, hit reboot, then we wait. Take a step back, look what you did, then you make proper decisions or proper etiquette. Move a love like Rioma Etchison. When it's go time, out of body vernacular, on a ghost ride, Abu Dhabi vehiculars, man, it's showtime. Or is it? Everybody wanna live a life exquisite. How many years do we go to school to miss it? While I'm walking through the hallways of my mental, putting together the words in my mind so it comes correct on my dental. My pension's within, my patience runs thin, and I got the toughest of skin, and my light will never run dim. It's shadow, greetings, tipping hello on my brim. Islam told me a jinn, prayer emoji to my sins, unify with my kin. Yes, I am passing dimes like I'm Ben. In my zone, not your friend. Got the message cause on my phone I don't send. Y'all say hallelujah, we say alhamdulillah. And I bet you know my laws. My G sat me down, he said we blood brothers, and he gave me bloody raw knowledge. That means I'm golden form, my dreams are golden form. That means I'm golden form, my dreams are golden form. That means I'm golden form, my dreams are golden form. That means y'all ready? Let's go. My dreams are golden form. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. Hit the reset, hit reboot, then we wait. Take a step back, look what you did, then you make some noise. You go in a zone that you cannot come out. Your prayers are made and you are devout. I challenge your peers, no crying about. They make Nicola look like the Joker, and Einstein was really the poser. He wasn't well beyond his years, he was just wet behind his ears. Another brainwashed Manhattan Project plots. We are electromagnetic, this is a true pandemic. I gotta keep it real with the young, I won't let you kidnap Soo Young. I told her mom, these bloodsuckers gon' die once your sun shine. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. Pegasus. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. Zodiac. It's layers to the truth, walking through a maze. Hit the reset, hit reboot, then we wait. Take a step back, look what you did, then you make proper decisions or proper etiquette. Move a love like Rioma Etchison. I'm an electric being, that's on Tesla, not Edison. I am not AI, that's on mothership, no Elon Musk. I'm an electric being, and there's layers to the truth, layers to the truth. Walking through a maze, walking through a maze. Layers to the truth, layers to the truth. Walking through a maze, walking through a maze. Layers to the truth, layers to the truth. Walking through a maze, walking through a maze. Layers to the truth, layers to the truth. Walking through a maze. Make some noise. We're here tonight. Y'all make some noise for my brother Jay Haynes right quick.
Shouts out to All This Entertainment. Make some noise for them, man. This is major. Big shouts to my guy Daniel on the ones and twos, man. You ready, bro? Let's get into this next one. All energy. In the shadows, never seen. Spirit gun, got a beam. Little kid, got a dream. Get the whip, get the cream. I'm the leader on the team, and we getting green. How much for the crew? Tons. Plus the dress, and we the freshest in the cabin. Never caught us lagging, cause we always acting. And we GQ, catching hearts. And my IQ's off the chart. And my OG's off the grid. And I'm always on that next big. Ha. Yeah, yeah, ha ha, yeah, yeah, ha ha, yeah. Watch me shadow talk on the beat. 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 Don't you wanna feel free? Don't you wanna spread your wings? Don't you wanna spread your wings and feel free? Ha ha, yeah, yeah. And it takes courage to break the generational curses that they set upon us. Forces that be prowl upon. Against the Minotaur, I went Cyclops, cause I won. Like Tron in the cycle of life, my Peloton had to work it out. I went OP like Megatron. High on my life, all to you. Uplift the ones calling you. A hero always carries truth. High on my life, all to you. Uplift the ones calling you. A hero always carries truth. High on my life, all to you. Uplift the ones calling you. A hero always carries truth. High on my life, all to you. Uplift the ones calling you. A hero always carries truth. Let's go, make some noise. I go by Shadow Urameshi, Ali Kazam. Y'all enjoy the rest of tonight. Let's get it. Let's go, turn up. Turn up.
Tell the press that I'm ready.
Tell them.
Tell my stylist I'm ready.
Tell them.
Tell my manager I'm ready.
Tell them.
Tell the fans that I'm ready.
Tell them.
Tell my publisher I'm ready. Tell my agent
Y'all
I'm
wanna
ready.
know who told me I'm
Tell
ready?
the engineers I'm ready.
Let me tell
Tell
you.
the producer I'm ready.
God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready.
God told me I was ready.
Fresh ball cap get it. The one so toy hitting. I ain't talking Soho living. Might cut my hair on this one. Yeah, I can't think logical. Change the play, but I know it. I done learned all they audibles. They done learned that I'm quotable. I done learned that they foldable. They swear to God I know the oracle. But I know more than you. I mean the studio is portable. So I probably caught more than you. God told me I was ready. Never know when he might use you. Never know when he might make me. I mean my cousin just had a baby. My god brother just had a baby. Dang, I just had a baby. Thank God for them ladies. God, thank you for the blessings and everything I'm not addressing. About 700 songs. I mean, you can try to compress it.
God told me I was ready.
He told me. God told me I was ready. I want y'all to say it with me.
God told me I was ready.
God told you something. Make sure he told you he was ready. Let's go. Come on. Come on. God told me I was ready. 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 I drive when I want and keep the people guessing. God told me I was ready, working to change my address. I could got a new weapon, the desire to get it. When you know how to use it, you won't stop for a pivot. God told me I was ready, God told me I was ready. Yeah, God told me I was ready. Come on, God told me I was ready. Let's go. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. God told me I was ready. Let's go. God told me I was ready. Y'all doing good tonight? Y'all looking beautiful, I'm gonna tell you that. It's a new song I got, I just wrote it recently. This is the first time I performed it. It's called Accept. Let's go.
Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Hey, I feel it. Honestly, the miracles, the tragedies, I laughed through all of it. The strategy always worked magically, except when it did. Except when it did. Yeah. All you beautiful people, it's nice to meet you. Tell someone you love them, they might need it. I've been thinking about living better, might go vegan, might start meditating, could really use a break sometimes. I'm thankful for my wife and my kids and going legit. Rest in peace to James Lett, we miss you big. Hey, so it's nothing but love for the ones that built this, but nothing concentrated. Enjoy these organic, natural flavors, remind me of Major. You always calling for favors because you see my latest. I witness God bless us. I guess we all can't be right like arm wrestlers. Hey, come on. Honestly, the miracles and tragedies, I laughed through all of it. I laughed through all of it. Honestly, the miracles and tragedies, I laughed through all of it. Hey, get your hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, let go. Hey, get your hands up, get your hands up. Man, I kinda like this village. Let's go. I'm Zay the Bull. Thank you, Jay Haynes.
After a long, tenacious, and fierce battle, Arcade returns to us victorious. Moon indeed pushed our leader to his limits, but after putting on a full display of his power and skill, Jay was able to overcome his adversary. The mask in the hidden sound village is only reserved for the strongest of warriors. To have it taken is to be stripped of all honor, rank, and even one's life in most cases. And it looks like Moon may be no more.
I want this to be a sign to everybody who opposes me that that game is over. It was a long, hard battle. He almost got me, but I came through. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know this song, it's called Game Over. Help me and sing along with the track. Let's go. Hey, hey, yeah. I'm back on my grind. The talk getting closer. Y'all been had your time, but now the game over. You look at my eyes, you see I got high, just like I'm a chauffeur. Don't need a controller, just know the game over. I'm back on my grind, yeah. The talk getting closer. Y'all been had your time, but now the game over. You look at my eyes, you see I got dry, just like I'm a chauffeur. Don't need a controller, just know the game over. Yeah. Jay, now I ain't never been the one to brag, but every time I get a band in my bag, I make my competition wave the flag, and they know when it's my time. Took a minute like I've been mixing up fine wine. When I'm in the game, don't need no cheat codes. Forget Hall of Fame, I'm going in beast mode. To do it is easy like I'm putting the free throws. When the BB knocking like I should lose to the yeah, on the grind like a skateboard. If you're getting in the way, I'ma pay, I'ma take yours. Stay down like a baseboard. I'm in this thing, let somebody live my week, just wait for it. Many nights I didn't pray for it, and I'm betting on my answer, but you know they want to stay for it. Do whatever it takes for it. I'm about to shine, make your eyes now late for it. See, I was stuck in the struggle, they got me a hustle by myself. I've been through the road, but you be in my shovel, but snapping like I don't need a huddle or an idiot. I'm in the midst of pieces of puzzle before we get shovel. With the pen, I'm pressing your bubble, and now you're in trouble, so we can really get in the scuffle. I've been in the couple, your feathers get ruffled, and I'm a bullet taking up like a shuttle. With the way I be spitting, I jump, I'm maybe a puddle. Roll harder than any tide, six, so please advise to all these little rappers on Pennywise. I'd have been a war, but many guys, so I'd have been many times. So if you want to battle, then many ride, and everybody gon' see that the boy's so dope, I'm an OD. And it don't even matter what you throw me, cause the game over, screaming Kobe. I'm back on my grind, yeah. The talk getting closer. Y'all been had your time, but now the game over. You look at my eyes, you see I got high, just like I'm a chauffeur. Don't need a controller, just know the game over. I'm back on my grind, yeah. The talk getting closer. Y'all been had your time, yeah. But now the game over. You look at my eyes, you see I got dry, just like I'm a chauffeur. Don't need a controller, just know the game over. Y'all make some noise in the building. I got a little bit of Moon's blood in my eye. Oh my God. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, when I say the game is over, I really mean it's over. And I put that on me. Hey, this song is called On Me. Again, if you know the song, get with the lyrics. Let's go. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go.
You know me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Pass another swisher, cause I'm rolling too. Anybody want smoke, then best believe I'm rolling through. Young, so fly. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me.
First one, yeah. You can say what you want, but I'ma shine regardless. I grind so hard, it's crazy that throwing shade when I glow in the darkness. The way I be flowing, I be leaving people so nauseous. I lay the smack down when I give you that, cause I ain't never ran from her. Only one that I'm running the zip, I'm headed to my. If you think about beefing, then I'm so real. And they boosting me checking just like a stripper on the pole. Feeling like Drake, cause I started from the bottom. People two-faced like they coming out of Gotham. They don't wanna see you ball, they just wanna see you cross. They praying for your fall like Autumn. But I ain't doing none of that. When my pockets obese, I'm talking really fat. On the chase for the cheese, never been a record digger, but they put up on their head like a fitted cap. Fire is but I got a hell of a view. If you feeling you better, you got some thinking to do. If we talking about minutes, you need to take you a few. Maybe you should pray about it, take a seat in the pew. Yeah, don't nobody really wanna with the boy. When I'm on the track and I'm running with your boy. On my day ones, they be slaying with your boy. On the way to the top and they coming with your boy, yeah. They ain't my family like Costa Nostra. I spit like a toddler, they in a stroller. My rhymes are seen like I got Ebola. If you sleeping on me, I'ma wake you up like Folgers. I'ma gone expose the truth. My credit is overdue. They feeling me like a broken tooth, cause I do what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
You know me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Pass another swisher, cause I'm rolling too. Anybody want smoke, then best believe I'm rolling through.
Yeah, young brother so fly. Yeah.
And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me.
Yeah, no fraud on God, everybody wanna
rap now.
Everybody got a pack, so everybody saying that they in the
trap now.
Don't nobody wanna scrap now. We live in a rap now, cause everybody got a strap now. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I been a pro, I'm not a rookie. I'm a boogie, looking at my hoodie. You won't come up missing like you been playing hooky. I'm so fly, then I'm panicking jealous. I'm looking at him like I know what you're embarrassed. I'm about to blow like a terrorist. Pull up on him in all black, I'll be Severus. And leave him leaking like I put a hole in his beverage, yeah. When I do it, you gotta be popping. And I know them haters be watching, hoping, praying I'm stopping. But if I don't let me scheming and play, cause the stuff I be dropping is so hard and the toilet is like it. You wonder what I is a hell of a lie. It's like committing suicide every time we collide. The fireworks like the 4th of July. So don't even try, you get to stepping like K-A-I-H-A-Y. NES is better than most. People think that they bought them till I put them down in the. If you wanna hate with me, you're gonna need a couple rows. And say I move weight cause the rhyme's so dope. In the way there's hell to pay, you know that. All about the skrill and call me Kodak. Rolling up a switch, you watch me blow that. Get into the money running. Got a flow that you can't copy. Know a couple killers that say they got me. They gon' pull up with a stick like they playing hockey. And gon' pick you up and they screaming ice ski. Yeah.
You know me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Pass another swisher, cause I'm rolling too.
I'm rolling.
Anybody want smoke, then best believe I'm rolling through.
Yeah.
Young, so fly. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. And there ain't no lie, and I put it on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me.
Y'all make some noise, man. We are really in here. We really rapping. Let me snag some of this ninja juice. Before I get to this next track, I want to shout out somebody really, really special that's in the crowd tonight. And even though she didn't want me to do it, I want to do it anyway. I want y'all to give it up for the mother of the Kage of the Hidden Sound Village, Miss Adrienne Haynes, sitting right here. Without her, I wouldn't be here. She had to carry me for 9 months. 9 months. Mama, can you come give me a hug? Come give me a hug. Come on. Come on, Mama, we got a show. Y'all give it up for my mom one time. Back to the show. All right. So, with that being on me, you know, being the leader of a village, it get a little lonely, right? There's a lot of problems that I can't delegate to some of my subordinates, some of my friends, some of my advisors. I can't do it. So often I find myself having to navigate this position alone. But that's okay, because I'm good with riding solo.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Let me pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo. Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Let me pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo.
I need my space, I need my time. Get out of my way, you'll be just fine. Smoke a little tree just to ease my mind. Getting back to the work cause I need my dime. Spit my life when I write these rhymes. Getting claustrophobic, I live between the lines. Using these bars to support my clients, so you better catch up. I ain't talking about Haynes. Life ain't sweet, but it's always throwing lemons, so I'm making lemonade. Got my haters and they feelings. I just wanna spend the money up to the ceiling. Baby's trying to deal for me, a Lord willing. Bills coming in, but I need them all green, so I stick flame like my name y'all seen. Heard her in the booth, I kill it 16. Then I head out the SpongeBob meme, and above all things. I hustle hard like I'm trying to make the cup of the team. Like a pizza full of vegetables, I reign supreme. Despite the schemes, I hit the scenes to take off like a relay team. I mean that my future's secure, forget what I gotta endure. One thing for sure, achieving my goals is secure. Maybe you should worry about yours, yeah.
Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Maybe pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo. Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Let me pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo.
When you fresh out of bed and yawning, I turn into a bully, beat the sun up in the morning. I'ma make my green grow, feeling like I'm farming. But you never ever catch a hole in my garden, cause they so unimportant. I just wanna stack like Tetris. Yeah, I with the ball on the necklace, yeah. Now your pockets looking anorexic, yeah. While I'm sitting plotting on my next flip, yeah. Started with $1 and a dream, and a couple of pages of 16. Another way my schedule looking is extreme. But a real hustler, get it by any means. Chopping up the beat, I do it all day. Now I get your hands like I work for Allstate. If you get in the way of my pay, I'ma have to take a trip where y'all stay. Yeah, it's game time, but I ain't passing up. I'ma get shaking and begging, we're breaking them off. I look at my competition, they be giving it all, but I'm getting the calls, they dropping their jaws. Yeah, I know I be working myself to the bone. No we get Rocky, Sylvester Stallone. All on my own, till I'm on the throne. Now I'm dead and gone. Yeah.
Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Maybe pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo. Give me some space, I can do me by myself. Maybe pass a lighter, I need no other help. Whatever comes, I'll be taking it on dolo. Don't worry about me, cause I'm good with riding solo.
Y'all make some noise, man. We got bars. We got good vibes. We got music. If y'all having fun, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all ready for this show to keep going? Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, then. Did everybody in here get a gift bag? Y'all got a gift bag? If y'all got a gift bag, there's some light up stuff in there, and I would appreciate it if y'all put it on, turn it on, and let's get these lights flashing in here. Somebody please get these people some gift bags. I don't see any gift bags right here. We are good. We are good to go. Y'all vibing tonight? Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Don't forget to hit up the concession stand, man. We got a couple of slight refreshments, man. Please, if you do not have a gift bag, get one. My people, get one. All right?
Jay! Nani Kota!
Oh, no.
What you got going up? What y'all out here for?
Listen.
No, you're not supposed to be here.
What you talking?
Why I told you not about doing that? You supposed to be out here healing. Y'all fighting here.
Why are you hitting me, though?
Because you don't need to be doing that.
Wait. Back up. I gotta do this for the village. I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the village. Like, these people came, and I gotta.
Village do not need you. What you need to do is go heal. And what they need is Melody Rose. Now come over here.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? It's melody.
Your bass be going up.
I remember my soul running away from the pain, swept in on a regular day. Cut so deep I can't hide from the pain. Can't believe I took. Now I'm drowning in it. Can't seem to find my way. Can't seem to fight through the pain. No, we all have back distant pressure when you're near me. I can't seem to shake it. I really can't seem to shake you. No, it's toxic, but I need it. I can't seem to shake it. I really can't seem to shake you. Don't push me away, 'cause I need you near me. I am losing myself. Don't push me away. Don't push me away. No, don't push me away. Singing these melodies, hope you hear her heart out. Smile on her face, but she been living in the dark. Good when you hear, sometimes it's better when you not. Arguments clear that you don't wanna work it out. Say that you need me, then you deceive me. Tell me what they say and you don't believe me. Sit in my bed thinking it's all uneasy. Who will let go first? Who do the? Don't push me away, 'cause I need you near me. I am losing myself. Don't push me away. Don't push me away. No, don't push me away. Don't push me away. Away. No, don't push me away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would like to think that everybody needs love, right? So this next song is called What's Love? Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
This the one.
I would never let you down while you won't pick me up. You so different, you stay switching, always different love. Taking pictures with bitches, you got me giving up. Get a new, then you flipping, I'm so sugar, honey, icy sweet like good fortune. Dipping in my melanin, hope that you adore me. Explore me, baby, get to know me. Let me drive you crazy. You be on my mind like coffee in the morning. Take a sip of you. You know you keep me dark skin like I tatted up all mine. And you treat the cookie right. This can't be love, 'cause you be driving me crazy. You gas me up and leave still calling me. Telling me you love me, I don't see it in your way. In the fast lane, I must be up in your way. Sugar, honey, that you adore me, explore me. Let me drive you crazy. Oh, what's love gotta do with it? What's love with no truth in it? Tell me what can you do with it? You know I love you, but I'm through with it. What's love gotta do with it? What's love with no truth in it? Tell me what can you do with it? You know I love you, but I'm through with it. Yeah. Oh. Thank you so much, everybody.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be able to hear that that alarm. Hold on. And I can't remember the password. I can't remember the password now.
Okay. It's okay.
But so, man, I'm not Daniel. I'm Sergio again.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Costume change.
Yeah. It was, actually, speaking of costume changes, so before.
Oh, my God.
So at the moment where you saw that Jay went to go heal after being hit numerous amounts of times by Raven. Shout out to Raven, of course. Ali Kazam, shout out to you, Meshi, Zay the Bull, and Melody Rose.
For sure.
So she's hitting you, and obviously there was something that went on with not just the like what you were wearing at that point. Like there's so many things that happened to that hoodie.
Oh yeah. So with the hoodie, so when I go back and I do my costume change, right? When we first originally got here that day, I had the hoodie first of all with the stuff that I was wearing. I designed it, I made it, and then also the stuff that Moon was wearing, I made that as well. So I was kind of like in charge of like dressing, I guess, or whatever.
Well, preface it with this too, that like everybody was doing like 4 or 5 jobs.
Oh yeah,
so,
for sure.
So you'll understand the confusion.
Oh my God! So I just needed the sleeves cut off of this hoodie, and so I can make it a sleeveless hoodie. So I was like, "Hey, yo, does anybody? I don't trust my hands. I don't really have steady hands like that. So can somebody help me with this?" So my man Eric was like, "Here, I got it." So I gave it to him, and I was like, "All right, cut the arm sleeves." He was like, "All right, cool." What he thought was the arm sleeves was actually the hoodie part, like the hood of the whole thing. And so he ended up cutting the hood off. So when he gave it to me, he was like, "Yeah, you just wanted this part, right?" And I was like, "No, what?"
Like you could see his face too, because like his heart kind of like dropped at the very second. Like, no.
Yeah, like for y'all to know me, like I'm really like not like I'm really not like an intent like high intense person. Like I'm really kind of like really. Just
chill
vibing. I really get mad. Like, but that right there, that had me because everything was going swimmingly well up until that point. For the most part, give or take a couple of problems here or there that we'll get into a little bit.
Time management.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, he did that, and I was like, oh my God, like this is wrong. He's like, is there any way we can save it? I'm like, brother, I don't know. I don't know how to stitch. I don't know how to do none of that stuff, bro. So like, what you?
Then come in Tatiana.
Then she came in, the real MVP of
dude,
the wardrobe malfunction. Shout out to her in Summertime Creations.
Divine Creations.
Summertime Creations.
Summertime Creations.
Summertime Creations.
Summertime Creations.
Summertime Girl Creations.
Okay.
There we go.
Summertime Girl Creations. See, sometime. This is why we need a producer. So we can make sure that hey, if we didn't do that tag right, she can slap us at the end of it.
Exactly. Y'all see this? Jay Haynes music sign back here? Yeah, she did that. I watched her do it. So she definitely shout out to her. She was the MVP for that. She could sew. So we gave it to her. She sewed the hood back on, and we were good to go. We actually got those sleeves cut off. I'm happy that it happened earlier. Like as soon as we got here, as opposed to like right before.
Yeah, we had a couple hours to kill, except we didn't. See, there's another thing too. So whenever, so he obviously came in like all tattered and ripped clothing and everything like that. So we were backstage, and I say backstage, we were in the other hallway, and I'm like trying to make sure everything's going good, like checking on everybody, say, hey, we have like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to this next thing. Melody's not here yet. We need to figure out what's going on. And like Jay was like, we'll just kind of chill out. We'll just go with it. I'm like, all right, cool. And he's like, hey man, we need to cut my shirt.
I got it. So listen. So we were back there. It was the first costume change. It was when I had to rip up that shirt that y'all saw me have with all the blood and stuff. So we were back there. He was like, hey man, you good? I was like, all right, I needed the fake blood. I was like, I need the fake blood, and I need
a knife.
And I need a knife. So surgeon was like, okay, I got it. So he came back with the fake blood. And I was like, where's the knife? He gave me a knife. When I got it, I was like, wait a minute. It was plastic. It was a prop knife. And I'm like, Sergio, how am I supposed to cut with this?
To be fair, I did say I need a knife, and then I think it was one of our guys. They were like, okay, cool. I didn't specify, you know. So like at the time, like I mean, I'm glad that like they were being in a way they were being safe. And, you know, it was like it's a plastic knife, but it's like kind of like a switchblade.
Yeah.
So they handed it to me all carefully. So I'm like, okay, this is legit. So my mind didn't click, and I'm coming up to hand it to you, and you like. Again, your heart kind of dropped a little bit. You're like, no.
Yeah, like you just held it up like it was really supposed to do something. I'm like, what is this gonna? And then he was like, hold on. So he went. He got some scissors, I believe.
And then we realized that we didn't need the scissors. We could just rip it.
Yeah, we could just rip it. So
and also because like we were wondering where to change at that time, we didn't like realize where we could change, and then we realized at the end of it, like there was a bathroom down there in the hallway that we could have changed in originally.
There was a bathroom right like 4 steps away from where I was changing this whole time, and I'm like, bro, we could have been using that, but that came in clutch because with all the blood. And when I had to go in for that additional costume change, like I had to like wash all of that off. So it was definitely clutch to have that sink to be able to wash all that stuff.
And if you've ever like doused a friend with fake blood before, do it. Do it.
I was like,
do like get some cotton, get some latex or something, make some VFX wounds on your friend. I guarantee you'll get closer.
For sure.
Like it'll be an interesting thing but y'all start talking to each other in like weird like zombie accents. I'm going to get you. You know, something like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Game of Thrones on my head. Hold the door.
We were just talking about that beforehand. It's like I still think that was probably the best twist, even being able to see a dragon for the first time in-house in Game of Thrones.
I agree.
Him getting like how he got his name, Hodor. That was the greatest twist.
For sure.
They could have ended the series there, and I think everybody would have been fine.
I would have been fine. I found out how homie got his name, and we're good.
It was like, dang, man. And then he woke up. He was still a young boy. He was like, wait a minute. The winter is going to come. You know? But
I love when he does his accent like that.
So we just got finished with the second segment and we're about to get back into Jay's third set. But before we do, Jay, you had a couple shout-outs that you really wanted to get into, huh?
Yeah, I just want to shout out a couple of people that are in the chat live and making it all colorful. I want to shout out Danny. I want to shout out DJ Snoop in the building. Shout out Shayna. Shout out Energy. I appreciate everybody watching. Shout out my boy Kevin. He's watching right now. Shout out my boy Step. Shout out Vanita. I really appreciate all of y'all looking, tuning in. Make sure y'all are sharing this live. Make sure you are commenting as much as possible. Tell me your favorite song. Tell me what you like. And hit that reaction button. Hit that reaction button. Spam it. Spam it. Let's go. Let's go. Act like you're trying to play that game. That new I'm not Madden. NCAA. We in there.
Run.
Run it for real.
So before we jump back into it, so this second segment, how did you kind of get into figuring out who you wanted to actually be the musicians that we're going to be singing?
Yeah, so it's all about, shout out my boy Amos on here. But in order to pull off what I felt like I wanted to pull off, I felt like I needed to have some people who could come in, some artists that, you know, first of all, they have to be good people. I really like good energy. I like people who are serious about what they do in their craft. And I reached out to, immediately when this show happened, the first person in my head, again, shout out my boy FBJ, RIP to him. He's the first person that came to mind. You know, when we were coming up in the Mobile music scene together, I always said, like, bro, if my ideal show, if I had a show, man, I'd have me, you, and a couple of other people. So he was definitely my first thought. Mm-hmm. I reached out to, Zay, reached out to Ali, reached out to Tim OG. Tim OG sadly couldn't make the show because he was at a graduation. Family is important, everybody. So please love your friends, love your loved ones, love your family. Go to these things because some of these things like graduations, birthdays too, I guess, but they only happen every so often. You know what I'm saying? You won't be able to get that time back. So shout out to everybody getting with their family, going to events and stuff. And then I thought about So boom, originally it was only supposed to be some rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a rapper. I wanted to put on some rappers that I felt like, I have a good rapport with, I got a good relationship with, and they are pretty dope. But then I kind of was like, okay, maybe we need to throw a female in there. You know what I'm saying? So the female that came to mind was Melody Rose. Melody Rose actually was supposed to be the Raven part. Yeah. Okay, so funny story about that. Funny story about that. So I'm doing it, I'm doing the show, I'm going through, I'm like, okay, I need to have this girl part. And what Raven played in there was the punchy healer. And like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that watches anime is aware. So like, for example, in Naruto, you got Naruto, Sasuke, and then you got Sakura. Now, Sakura was useless for a majority of the show, but at the end, she became a very integral part.
My brain is smoking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Healing, I mean, it's okay.
Carry it. You got it.
So, yeah, she's the punchy healer, the friend that's there, that's really punchy and really hard, the female, but she also heals and stuff. So Melody was supposed to play that role. I reached out to Melody about that role, but she didn't get back to me. Like, and I saw it, and y'all ever been in those situations where you send something to somebody and then you see that they read it, but like they don't never get back to you? So I'm like, okay,
I have
maybe
like 2 on my message right now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, hey, that's not good. Reply to those people.
That's not good.
But she didn't reply, so I was thinking in my head, I was like, who else could I get to have this role? And somebody suggested Raven. And I'm like, duh, like Raven loves anime. Raven is all into that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she got something to wear. She can possibly have some ideas, so I reached out to her. She said, cool. She got back to me real fast. So, boom, I think the night that she got back to me, I still haven't heard from Melody.
They had come for her collab promo.
And that's another reason why I wanted Melody to do it, because I feel like the people that were going to come to my show were also going to come to the collab, and she was going to be a part of that. So it was like, good promotion or whatever.
Which you can see next month coming on Roku.
For sure. That was a great show. But, yeah, she didn't get back to me. So that night when Raven said, okay, I came down here for the collab, like to do some promo for the collab. And I saw Raven, I was like, hey, what's up? And then I saw Melody, and I was like, you kind of get that awkwardness where like somebody sent you a message, but they didn't, like, you didn't answer. So it was kind of like, what's up? We was out there, we were cooling, we were chilling. And at the end of it, I'm like, shoot, she ain't say nothing about it. So like, I'm just finna let it ride. And then at the very, very end,
as everybody's there leaving,
when she was leaving, she was like, oh yeah, Jay, I got your message. I got you. And in my head, I'm like, oh, okay. But then I didn't think about it. I'm like, wait, Raven said, and both of them came together. So I was like, man, what are we going to do? So I reached out to her again. I was like, yo, it was a little confusion. You ain't get back to me. But I do think it will be dope for you to sing, you know? So shout out to her. I got with her and her team, and we were able to have her on the show.
Which goes back to, again, don't be so complicated as an artist. That's, you're working with other artists. Don't make it so hard to work with you.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it is hard to work with artists, or just in general, like, again, going back to venues and stuff, whenever, like, you're trying to make something happen and you're like, yeah, this can be really cool. If it's already a competitive market, don't be more competitive to make the market even more competitive, unless you're like offering something really cool to like people to be a part of it.
Right.
Like, I mean, the only competition is healthy competition. That means like growing, because you're like, oh man, I want. That was a great song. I need to make sure my next song's awesome.
Exactly.
And then, like, if that's the competition you're going for, fantastic. But if you're trying to be like, man, I'm gonna down this person so nobody listens to their stuff. I mean that.
Man, look, I feel like artists around here, especially, I can't speak for artists everywhere, but maybe it is everywhere, but I live in Mobile, Alabama, so I can only speak on this. I feel like a lot of people are afraid to support, like, other artists are afraid to support other artists because they feel like that's going to dim their light in some way. Like, if they say, oh, this person is killing it, that diminishes their work and their skill and their work at their craft. But I'm not like that.
That imposter syndrome kind of sets in.
You know what I'm saying? And my view is, man, as long as you got to be comfortable in your own skin. Like, I want every single artist from Mobile to make it. I want every single last one of them, from Ali to Zay to Melody to who else I can think of? DTM Bad Guy, to Tim OG, to Shakur, to NMBGJ, like all of these guys at BNM Mess Up, like all of these newer guys and like some of the older cats and stuff like that. Lando Armstrong, I want everybody to make it. Bianca Clark, I want everybody to do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
And the beautiful thing about that is that because of the cultivation of like all the different genres of music and styles in Mobile, like that's what, like if we're able to work together, we can bring in another genre of music to work together. That's essentially what the collab was, is like bringing a bunch of genres together and making things happen. But we'll talk about that whenever that comes up. Back to Jay, yeah, man. Like I've seen your support of the artist, like when it comes to like you hosting a show or like you being a part of a show, like you allow yourself to kind of like get into the mode of like hearing the artist's music rather than just being up there and be like, all right, man, well, I heard of this one dude this one time because I saw an Instagram message, come across my feed. Here he is, and you really take a good moment to like say, oh man, I listened to this guy's lyrics. It's and like you give kind of like a story to it, and it's nice because there aren't a lot of people that do that.
Yeah.
And especially as an interview, and I mean, I would hope you do it as a broadcast journalist major because you would know that's supposed to be done. But yeah, ha ha ha. In the words of Ali, ha ha,
ha ha, yeah.
So, but yeah, like and like take this as not just a testament of somebody that's just talking about it. Like this is literally actually happening. Yeah. So don't let it pass you by. Like come be a part of what's happening at Quasi Studios, what Jay's doing, what we're doing at All This Entertainment, and there's a lot more to come. Like Mobile's about to blow up in a good way, in a very good way. So y'all keep an eye on that. Not even just to look at it, but be a part of it. Like when it comes to film, when it comes to music, when it comes to writing, when it comes to even so much as like back office business and accounting and all that stuff. Everything is a specific art to what to making everything cohesively work together. And so like if you know numbers, man, I tell you what, entertainers need you because
sure.
That's one of the most difficult parts of the industry is the business side of it, and making sure that you're being treated fairly and equally, just to make sure that, hey, at the end of the day, everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, for sure.
If everybody can eat, then you've done a good job.
Exactly. And one thing I want to say about All This Entertainment, shout out to everybody, shout out to crew, shout out you, shout out Carson, shout out Austin, shout out Eric, shout out Chris, shout out Tatiana, shout out Corinne, shout out everybody. And the thing that I think that is really special and really cool about what y'all do is y'all are willing to work with any artist, and you want the artist to be their authentic self. Like you're not trying to put them in a box. You're not trying to say, oh, well, you should do this or you should do that.
We tried it one time, but it didn't really work. They weren't a contortionist.
Okay, all right. But yeah, man, y'all just like listen to the artists that you work with. You try to manifest any of the ideas that they have into real life, man. And like to have a company, to have a group of guys like y'all who are investing so much time and so much energy and so much effort into these artists. Like, yeah, man, if you are an artist, if you are a podcaster, if you are a videographer, if you need anything that has to do with a camera, anything that has to do with audio, anything that has to do with screenwriting, anything that has to do with the business side. I'm a guy, I have a degree. I've been navigating this music scene for a long time, and I'm still learning something every time that I get with these guys. Like, and it's not just one person. Sergio is awesome. He is on the mic, but it's everybody that I named. You know what I'm saying?
Cohesive structure.
So shout out to those guys. Be on the lookout for all the different projects that they have. Everything that they do is top tier. Everything they do is top notch. Please tap into these guys. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
And with that being said, we got on the live stream right now. We have Austin running the cams. We got he also set up the lights the other day, so gaffing out over here, and then Chris on the technical director cam. He's also making sure that my audio doesn't flub up because you never know. And then of course we got Eric running the BTS. We got Corinne and Tatiana heading up the concessions tonight, as well as BTS. And we just wanted to give a shout out to them. And then. Well, I'm doing technically sound, so shout out to the sound guy. Yay! Whoa! And so, anyways, so we're gonna get back into it because we have one more set to go, and then we're going to come back and we're just going to talk. If y'all have any more questions about, again, commenting your favorite song, if you liked a specific segment of the show itself, just check out Quasi Studios. Check out All This Entertainment on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the new things that are coming out. Offbeat is actually another segment that we've actually been working on for a better part of a year, trying to figure out the best way that we really want to showcase not just music but entertainment as a whole, because music in the city and everything doesn't thrive without any type of entertainment. I mean, that's kind of like what we harp on here, is like disrupting the status quo of entertainment and commerce, because there's nothing entertainment-wise that happens without a business being attributed to it or being attached to it. And I think it's very important to recognize that, yes, they can both be frenemies, but if you can work out a way to make both really recognizable by giving access to both your audiences and their audiences and cross-promoting like we were talking about earlier, it gives people more accessibility to audiences that they didn't have access to before. And that's really what we do here is we're not just building from our audiences, we're building from the audiences of artists that we work with to be able to provide something more than just a service, but something that you can go home proud of, but you can also know that you feel like it's going to go somewhere rather than just stay stagnant. Because the easiest thing to do is record something, have an idea of what you want to do for your album, but never market past just recording it. And that's a big thing where it's very daunting. It's a very daunting task when it comes to the fact that you are the owner of your own destiny when it comes to making sure that people hear your music, but you don't have to go it alone. And I think that's the biggest thing that we want to kind of press out there, is that you aren't on your own when it comes to putting out your own music, because there are people that love what you do. You just got to find them. I mean, we at All This Entertainment, we're a collection of partners and different companies that have come together to build something bigger than ourselves. And we're like-minded people looking towards the goal of showcasing what the entertainment of Mobile has to offer in Baldwin County. And it's a pretty huge thing. Even we talked about it yesterday. It's a budding flower.
A budding flower.
And so it's gonna pop. It's gonna grow. We just got to nurture it and help it along the way, and just figure out a way that we can all kind of have our own little seeds planted within the same garden, and then watch everybody thrive. So. Which means that we just need that philanthropist with that green thumb that's like, here's money, here you go, make the things that you make, do what you do. So I feel like I sound like one of the Neville brothers.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, definitely.
And I love you.
Y'all see this guy.
So, so we're going to get back into it. Jay, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. We're going to come back. I know it just sounds like I'm acting like we're about to sign off. So we're going to get back into it with you and your third set having healed. After,
all the way.
Yeah, and he got beat by Raven. He went backstage, he healed.
Had blood in my eye. Oh my God. That blood in my eye. First of all, y'all saw me sweating throughout the whole thing. So I sweat, bro. I sweat. It's genetic. I get it from my mama. I can't help it. But I was up there and I was rapping, and so much fake blood and sweat was just swirling around in my eye, and I'm looking back at Daniel, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, cuz I need you to wipe me off, cuz I don't know, I can't stop rapping. So yeah, man, that was fun.
Heck yeah, dude. And you told us that afterwards, and every now whenever we get blood in somebody's eyes or something like that, we think of you and get over it, bro.
Yeah, get over it.
Yeah. He couldn't even wipe his eyes.
You feel me?
But man, we're going to get back into it, and we'll be right back after this last performance from Jay Haynes. Hit it.
Pain, physical suffering or discomfort caused by illness or injury. In battle, physical wounds, no matter how gruesome, will heal over time. But the hardest wounds to heal are the ones imposed on the mind and the spirit. Although now healed, Arkage returns to us broken.
As I was saying before I was beaten off stage, being in this position, you got a lot of trials and tribulations that you have to go through, and a lot of problems. And the thing about problems that everybody got them, life would be better off without them. But if y'all would have me, can I vent to y'all real quick about some of my problems? If I can vent to y'all, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Say no more.
Pass me the bottle, on the search for the bottom. And pass me a paper, I roll up all my problems. I know that everybody got them, life would be better off without them. Pass me a paper, I roll up all of my problems. Pass me the bottle, on the search for the bottom. And pass me a paper, I roll up all my problems. I know that everybody got them, life would be better off, yeah. Pass me a paper, I roll up all of my problems.
Same stuff, different day. I'm waking up looking for different ways to put myself up in a different place. When you black in America, it's a different race. So my feet are moving at a different pace. Cause the bills coming fast up on me. And I only got a little cash up on me. Can't wait for the day I get a bag up on me. Cause I'm sick of feeling broke like a cast is on me, yeah. See, I got a degree but can't use it. So I clean the boot and go stupid. Proving I'm a nuisance who live in school. They rather treat my students when it comes to the music. And I still work a 9 to 5. I just wanna make my ends collide. So I swallow my pride. I work for people that don't know I'm alive. And probably with bad now but died. I put one in the sky. Probably smell it when I ride by. Cause I do what other thinking when I drive. Trying to decide which of my best paradise. I come for my piece of the pie. Never tell no lies. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Cause the devil be coming up in the sky. So I had to recognize. Even though he finished on a high. He be right here sitting up on the side. Want me to slip up but I ain't falling. I may stumble but I'm still walking. Take the contact like I'm balling. Life get foul but I'm not calling. Hustle hard, you know I do that often. I don't really know anything else. Never had handouts so no help. So I gotta get it all by myself. So pass
me the bottle. I'm on the search for the bottom. Pass me a paper, I roll up my problems. I know that everybody life would be better off, yeah. Pass me a paper, I roll up my problems. Pass me the bottle, on the search for the bottom. And pass me a paper, I roll up my problems. I know that everybody life would be better off, yeah. Pass me a paper, I roll up all of my problems.
I be going through a lot. Hands that it's spinning like the hands on the clock. Trying to get a sack like I'm going through a block. Fighting all my demons, gotta give them what I got. But people look up to me, so I'm acting like I'm not. They would never see me fold, cause up high is the head I hold. But even at my lows, I'm still forced to increase my load. And never giving the respect I'm owed. But I keep it moving, practice patience. Stay up on the grind, never get complacent. Nothing on my mind but the dreams I'm chasing. Started from the bottom like I came from the basement. The odds I'm facing, they really got me contemplating while I'm pacing. Thinking about the time I'm wasting, mind is racing. Back up from the conversations while I'm dealing with the complications. Back like compilations, stay away from confrontations. See, I got a mean combination, so my concentration always locked on my obligations. But never forget my observations, cause everybody don't want to see you win, or they want to see you good, but never better than them. So I be pushing the pen like I'm hitting the gym. I'm digging deeper within. It's either sink or swim, and I ain't never had a life vest. I just want to be clear, mic check. I don't want to be in fear of living check to check and coming up to my neck with debt when I try my best. Yeah, like no matter what, it's not enough. I just really want to shine like a diamond found in the rough. I'ma break down my problems and rolling them all up, and whatever don't fit, I put it up in my cup like, make some noise, man. One of my problems, for those of you who know me personally, y'all know that over the last like 2.5 years, I've been through a lot of death. As a matter of fact, there are 2 people that I wish more than anything in the world could be here right now. And that's my boy LBJ, Fast Bastard J. Let me hear y'all make some noise for Fat Bastard J. And one of my best friends, my brother, Terry Ruggs. Let me hear y'all make some noise for Terry Ruggs. Those 2, if they were alive, they would be here. Fat Bastard J would be performing. Terry would be in the stands right next to my other friends. But they not. So I just want y'all to know that Lord give and he takes away. So whatever time you got on this earth with your friends, you need to cherish it because it won't last long. It won't last forever. All right? So if y'all don't mind, man, I'm gonna sit down because I'm sweating and stuff. Like, I'm gonna do this song for them. Let me see if we can make it through this. Please, if you know this song, help me and sing along.
Lord giveth and he taketh away. I'm just hoping that it ain't me today. But if it happen, I hope my family is straight. So each and every night I pray. Lord, I'm sorry for my sins. All I wanted was to win. I was wildin' with my friends. No, you kept me out the pen. I won't live that life again. I know my life depends on you and what I do. Lord, give it, then He taketh away. I'm just hoping that it ain't me today. Hey, but if it happen, I hope my family is straight. So each and every night I pray. Lord, I'm sorry for my sins. It's not like I can pretend I'm an angel or something. Make choices I can't defend. Tell me how I can repent. I know my life depends on you. Yeah. What I do.
The clock ticking for everybody with no exceptions. And it's going in God's order with no suggestions. So count your blessings and nourish all your connections. Don't go in different directions, not making proper corrections. See, it ain't easy putting pride to the side, but that pride causes divides. When there's no compromise, the truth get revised to fit agendas you can surmise. Because it really is the truth in your eyes, just let it go. So if you got some love for your people, then let them know. And when you see them, make it a point to let it show. I'm giving out roses before they need it. It only makes sense to give them out while people breathing, not eternal sleeping. Fighting my demons, go to war for my soul. Seizing control of every single thought that I hold. Going hard, meaning I'll never fold. So when I'm chasing my goals, I'm going in like I'm five in a hole. I got anger, so never been a stranger to sin. In my head, you gon' need a lamp to go where I've been. Thoughts darker than the tone of my skin. So on my face, I can't pretend I ain't going through the stuff that I'm in. Yeah, sometimes I struggle, but admit when I'm lost. I know the only perfect person ended up on the cross, but I try as hard as I can to stand and be a man. I wanna win, even if it's at somebody else's loss. I want a great legacy, so when I leave my family, they can feel my energy and I'll be in their memories. All the good times, call me Mr. Jefferson. Better call your reverend to give your soul medicine, cause everybody clap with me, ayy.
I'm just hoping
Clap,
that it ain't me
clap with me,
today.
ayy.
But if it happen, I hope my family is straight. So each and every night I pray. Lord, I'm sorry for my sins. All I wanted was to win. I was running with my friends. Though you kept me up the pen. I won't live that life again. I know my life depends on you and what I do.
Everybody clap with me, ayy.
I'm just hoping that it ain't me
Clap with me,
today.
ayy.
But if it happen, I hope my family is straight. So each and every night I pray. Lord, I'm sorry for my sins. It's not like I can pretend I'm an angel or something. Make choices I can't defend. Tell me how I can repent. Cause I know my life depends on you and what I do.
R.I.P. my brother Cherry Ruggs. R.I.P. my brother Fat Bastard J. And R.I.P. everybody else that didn't make it to see another year, man. Y'all make some noise, man. All right. Those are my brothers, man. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Like those are my guys, bro. Those are my guys. All right. Let's turn it back up real quick, man. Let's turn it back up. Let's go. Let's get into something new. Hey, yeah, let's go. I'm Michael Myers, killing these beats till I retire. If you wanna smoke, I can take you higher. Make a half apple with the Messiah, spitting fire like a dragon. See, I'm saying I'm pulling, I'm never lagging. Cause I'm boys on the corner, say steady jacking. And don't tell them what kind of heat they be packing. Bring the racket, but no back and forth, you just get a two-piece. I'm never worried about a hater, I'm chasing the paper, ain't talking about loosely. Every morning, gotta get it, got no time to kick it, cause I'm not Bruce Lee. If you look me in the eyes and see that I'm tired of blowing that ooh-wee. Ever since I was a kid, I handled my biz, I ain't had time to complain. I'm always working 3 jobs, I saw I work hard to witness a fight to the pain. I got her blood in my veins, that means that I do the same. Won't stop till they all know my name and they screaming Jay Haynes. Even my L's explosive, I always go out with a bang. One thing's for certain, the devil be lurking, but I swear that I would not back down. So if you run it up thinking you tough enough, then I ain't laying the smack. Put a hands on them just like a leave them laying outside like a campground. They said it the innocent villains, but really they need to be turning that cap down. We have now entered the void, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Where are my ladies at in the house? Where are my sexy ladies at, man? Let me hear you say it. Ow. Y'all don't think y'all sexy? Oh my God. Where are my sexy ladies at? If you're a sexy lady in here, let me hear you say ow. There we go. Y'all gotta have a little more confidence, man. I see all kind of beautiful faces out there today. Well, this next song, go ahead. is dedicated to all the beautiful ladies. Hey, if you know this song, help me and sing along. I want to see you again. Let me see you do something, nobody. Hey, yeah. Let me see you get low. She said she got me 10-4. And she whines for me. Yeah. Ooh, baby, gotta get that. These other girls better get back. When she whines for me. Yeah, I wanna see you get. Baby, you can leave all your problem there at the door. You ain't gotta worry about nothing, just let it go. Really wanna see you get on the floor so you can show me what you know, yeah.
Don't be shy, catch this vibe.
Show these girls how to
dirty wind it.
Whenever you bend it over, I gotta get behind it and put my arms around you like I'm trying to do the hind leg. Yeah, girl, what it's gonna be? Hey, I see the way that you looking at me. The thing moving like it's in a tranny. Forget the crib, we can hit the basic. Baby, you know what I like. The way you move it left to right, yeah. Girl, it ain't in me to lie. I'm thinking about leaving with you tonight. Hey, let me see you get low. She said she got me 10-4. And she whines for me. Yeah. Ooh, baby, gotta get that. The girls better get back. Tell them how to get back. She whines for me. When she out on the floor, she the life of the party. She ain't stunting nobody, she just moving her body. Other girls try to copy, but they be the one that stop me. And I ain't trying to be cocky, but they ain't messing with shawty, yeah. You face that shade, got me going crazy when you bring it my way. You can put it on me, I don't need no space. And wrap my arms around you for that. Yeah, girl, what it's gonna be? Hey, I see the way that you looking at me. The thing moving like it's in a tranny. Forget the crib, we can hit the backseat, yeah. Baby, you know what I like. The way you do it left to right, yeah. Girl, it ain't in me to I think I'm leaving with you tonight. Let me see it.
She said she got me 10-4.
Then she whines for me. Yeah. Ooh, baby, gotta get that. These other girls better get back. When she whines for me. Let me see it. She said she got me 10-4. Then she whines for me. Yeah. Ooh, baby, gotta get that. These other girls better get back. When she whines for me. Hey. Make some noise, man. Guys, so I got this new song, right? That I haven't dropped. I let a couple of people listen to, and I want to do it for y'all tonight. Can I do this never heard before track for y'all tonight? Can I do that for y'all? Y'all ready to party a little bit? Let's do it. Tequila. See, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through. See, I got to have it. You become my habit. I'm addicted to. So, baby, come, you'll see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable. Inseparable. Yeah. Inseparable. Yeah. Inseparable. Come on, baby, I promise I will never lie to you. I'm trying to vibe with you, spend all of my time with you. I wanna build up a legacy, so I grind for you. I picture you on my future, tell me that's fine with you. Girl, I know we close, but we can get closer. Come and ride me like roller coasters. So pull up, and we can get it in tonight. Especially if you're doing that thing that I like. It ain't no secret that I got a thing for you. What's a king without a queen? Need to get a ring for you. See you all in my dreams, make up other things for you. Even though I be rapping, you make me wanna sing for your life. That I'm ever gonna give you up. There ain't no way. I can't stop, I ain't had enough. See, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through. See, I got to have it. You become my habit. I'm addicted to. So, baby, come, you'll see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable.
inseparable. Yeah, yeah, inseparable. Inseparable. Yeah, yeah, inseparable.
Guys, that has been. Run it back. Run it back. So what y'all telling me I need to drop this tonight? We in the streets. Alright, one more time. What up, boy?
Yeah, see, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through. See, I got to have it. You become a habit I'm addicted to. So, baby, come, you see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable. Inseparable. Yeah, yeah. Inseparable. Inseparable. Yeah. Inseparable.
Come on, baby, I promise I will never lie to you. I'm tryna vibe with you, spend all my time with you. I wanna build up a legacy, so I grind for you. I picture you on my future, tell me that's fine with you. Girl, I know we close, but we can get closer. Come and ride me like roller coaster. So pull up, and we can get it in tonight. Especially if you're doing that thing that I like. Ain't it no secret that I got a thing for you. Was a king without a queen, need to get a ring for you. I see you all in my dreams, make a brother veins for you. Even though I be rapping, you make me wanna sing for your life.
No way
that I'm ever gonna give you up.
There ain't no way.
I can't stop, I ain't had enough. See, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through.
See, I got to have it. You become a habit I'm addicted to. So, baby, come, you'll see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable. Inseparable, yeah, yeah. Inseparable. Inseparable, yeah. Inseparable.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man.
How could you do this to me? You took my mask and made me look like a fool to the village. You should have just killed me. I will be back, and I will be stronger than ever.
All right, one more time. Oh, we in the crowd with it.
See, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through. See, I got to have it. You become a habit I'm addicted to. So, baby, come, you'll see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable. Inseparable, yeah. Inseparable. Hey, inseparable, yeah. Inseparable.
Come on, baby, I promise I will never lie to you. I'm trying to vibe with you, spend all of my time with you. I wanna build up a legacy, so I grind for you. I picture you on my future, tell me that's fine with you. Girl, I know we close, but we can get closer. Come and ride me like roller coaster. So pull up and we can get it in tonight. Especially if you're doing that thing that I like. It ain't no secret that I got a thing for you. What's a king without a queen? Need to get a ring for you. I see you all in my dreams, make a brother fiend for you. If you know I be rapping, you make me wanna sing for you like.
No way
that I'm ever gonna give you up.
There ain't no way.
I can't stop, I ain't had enough. See, baby, I want you. So, baby girl, come through. See, I got to have it, you become a habit I'm addicted to. So, baby, come you see. I really need you with me. My heart on a rope, and it's all that in hope that one day we'll be inseparable. Inseparable, yeah. Inseparable. Inseparable, yeah. Inseparable. Aight.
All right then. I think that went really well. I think I showed my skills. Wasn't too flashy, but got to the point. Okay. Nani? What the? Who? Moon?
Lord Kage, you look surprised.
Boom.
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 Boom. Mic drop.
Oh yeah, man. That was fun. Okay,
That was good.
so let's like I thought it was the funniest thing. So like when we had made the original decision to have Daniel be like on doing the beats and everything like that for everybody, I think it's hilarious that he comes out and he's like, "Yes, I helped you out this whole time, but I'm back."
I'm back.
Like he ran off with you. Like he called you out and said, "You know what? I'll put a hold on this music," and like came out to fight you and like you came back to heal and stuff, but he was already here. So it's like he was healing that whole time.
The whole time. A total mind screw.
It was nice. Yes. It was nice. And if you caught the fact that he got hit with a tomato, so that night we actually done like a live Fruit Ninja type thing, where some of the audience had bought a couple tomatoes, and they were able to throw their tomato at Jay and see if he could cut it. And you got like
I got
you
like
got a few
out of five I got like 3.
And he got the other 2 because we threw him again.
Yeah.
So technically, he got 100 for 100.
For sure. Sure.
Yeah, of course. 5 out of 5. You didn't miss a thing, man.
No, I did not.
No, of course not.
Real ninja vibes.
You don't want to close your eyes. Oh wait, wrong song.
You're wrong song.
That was the wrong song.
Wrong song.
But he didn't want to miss a thing. He didn't miss a thing because we did it again.
Yeah.
So, but we wanted to thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us here on All This Studios on YouTube. We're live at Quasi Studios with All This Entertainment, and of course, Jay Haynes of the Hidden Sound Music Group. And we want to appreciate, of course, Wrench Mob Productions, Daniel, and of course, the supporting artists, Ali Kazim, Zay the Bull, Melody Rose, and as well as Raven the Gemini. And of course, the crew here at All This Entertainment. We got Eric on the BTS behind the scenes. We have Austin on the cams, Chris on running on the technical director side, as well as making sure that the recording doesn't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
And of course, we have Carson back there. We didn't know he was going to show up, so we came in the middle of it where everybody was like, "Carson!"
Been looking for Carson.
And it's like I think it was a good thing that we were like off air, because like I'm pretty sure it was verbal like with everybody. It was like, "Carson!"
I saw him walk in. I almost thought what I was doing. I was like, ladies and gentlemen, Carson's in the building. Oh my God, we've been missing Carson for the last couple of weeks. So.
Yeah, man, we have. He looks different too. He's got a haircut and everything like that.
I recognize him from anywhere.
It's a good thing we finished Zombies in the Mist, or else we'd have to go through a continuity change.
Oh, speaking of that, man, Zombies of the Mist.
Zombies in the Mist.
Zombies in the Mist. It is streaming on the All This Entertainment app.
It will be. It will be. We're finishing it up.
It will be. Yeah. Okay.
Let me tell you, y'all are in for a treat. Like, not even just the fact that like this is something that we've been working on for the last couple of months, but just in like it's cool because like, I mean, in a way, we kind of like allowed ourselves to be our own writers, directors, camera people, like, you know, makeup department and everything. Because like we work with Divine Creations on that one as well, and of course VFX by Austin. He looked up a tutorial and like showed me and Carson, and we were up one night just making a bunch of VFX like wounds and stuff.
Yeah,
we got flagged on Instagram because we were all like we were like looking at him and like, oh my goodness, that looks so good, and they made it seem as if we were like
mutilating yourself,
gore loving or something like that.
Yeah.
Which obviously we did because we were working with VFX. So I mean, you would think that we would like gore or something like that. Who knew? So be on the lookout for not just Zombies in the Mist in August, but also the collab, which was one of those shows we were talking about earlier, which Jay is also on. He was on the with Rick McNaughton and Simone French.
Yep.
And then of course Melody. If you enjoyed Melody, she's up there with Dayton Dials, and it was a great performance all around. We had blues artists, hip hop artists, rock artists, and soul, and then of course India was neo soul. So there's such a variety of music on there, not just and also forgot to give a shout out to Morgan Brobson, who was also on the cams for Jay Haynes' show as well. So we just wanted to take a moment and appreciate the team, not just the team for today, but also the crew itself. Whenever we got a chance to be able to just work with Jay and Daniel to make this cinematic thing happen. It was a lot of fun, and it kind of just opened up some like ideas for us and the possibilities of what we can do with cinema and theater and music all together as one. So if you're looking for a place to book, you're looking for an event, a place to do a show, check out Quasi Studios. We're very affordable, and we create content for the artists to be able to leave and have something not just for a day, not just for a week, but for like months. I mean, it's a really cool way just to be able to generate some stuff. And of course, be on the lookout for Jay Haynes. We've been working with him, and check out his music. Recently, we've been pushing, we've pushed Takai, we've pushed Solo. We're working on Inseparable this week, and then next week is going to be Slow Wind. So be on the lookout for those, but also just look up Jay Haynes' music on all streaming platforms, because, I mean, if you got a chance to check out this, like, not just the video, but it's great listening music just to kind of drive very fast to or slow to. You know, it really kind of depends on the way that your mind is working right at that point. Yep. So, but thank you again, Jay.
I appreciate this, sir.
I'm sure it's not the last time.
Oh no.
So thank you very much for joining us on Head with Offbeat and Jay Haynes. And you're gonna be looking to be maybe a host potentially. Is that what we're been talking?
Yeah, so I've gotten into this hosting thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. It's not like I'm not here like almost every day anyway. So
you know what? We thank you for that.
Oh yeah,
appreciate you for your involvement. Appreciate you for being a part, man.
I love it, man.
And man, is there anything anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
I just want to give a shout out to my homie Steph. My homie Step at the crib. He said, Eric thought I wanted a sleep. He said he thought you wanted a hoodless hoodie. That's hilarious. But man, I just want to say, man, shout out to everybody who tuned in, sitting with us for about 2 hours now, almost 2 hours. So I appreciate it, man. We got a lot more stuff coming your way, man. We got this project coming out, Into the Void, that me and D Moon are working on right now to kind of try to give y'all the best music we possibly can. We got the collab coming up. You can go ahead and you can catch me on that. Follow my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at WagwanJ. Follow also.
Never knowing how to say that. Wagwan.
Wagwan. It is a patois. Okay. It's a greeting in patois.
Okay.
So Wagwan. That's why it's Wagwan J. Like, what's up, Jay?
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm glad to know that now.
Yeah, you know.
Cool.
Follow me on Instagram, Wagwan J. Follow us, me and D Moon on Instagram at Hidden Sound Music Group. You can also follow him at Rich Mile Productions. SoundCloud, please check out the SoundCloud. People think that people be sleep on SoundCloud.
It's the platform that people look at the least, but most people go to the first when it comes to music that they want to listen to. Honestly.
For sure,
yeah,
for sure. So yeah, you can find me on all platforms. My music is streaming everywhere. I've got that new project coming out. Got some freestyles that I post on my social media accounts. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, and I got a lot more stuff coming with all this entertainment with these guys.
Woot to woot.
Yeah, you'll see this face and all these other faces with each other. Yeah, we got to do, you know what? I'm not even going to say that because somebody's going to steal the idea. It's an insider. You don't know about it. You'll see it whenever we put that out.
Yeah, but you can buy it on Etsy when it comes out. Or
yeah, for sure.
Or Amazon will steal it in about a week.
Or Temu.
Temu. Yeah, or Wish. No, I feel like Wish would be it would be a different sound.
For sure.
Anyways, so we're kind of just shooting the stuff right now. Thank you again for tuning in.
Shooting the shiitake mushroom.
We got it. We did it.
Yeah, I did that correctly.
Yeah. We did it all. We did everything we planned to do for this moment.
For sure.
And so we're gonna silently act as if we're fading out, and we don't have any credits right now, but Jay and I are just gonna nonchalantly talk to each other as we fade out.
Should I rap?
You can rap. Dude, do it.
I should rap?
Do it.
Do this.
Hold on, Chris. You.
I can. No. Well, I can. Hold on, Chris. Hold on. Daniel, what should I hit him with? Beat Killer. It's the Beat Killer 808 heavyweight. It's about time that I blow. Now watch me detonate. Elevate over competition till I'm reaching heaven's gates. Levitate, rolling up that switcher so I can medicate. Cause when it comes to this music, I tend to lose it. This mic is like a gap when I'm rapping, don't make me use it. I should get a check from Nike the way I do it. A lot of people say they're the best, but can you prove it? My flow on acrobatics, steady flipping words like gymnastics. Can nobody copy my tactics? Cause I'm on point like a cactus. How I feel, ain't too many doper than me. Cause on the real, I'm doper than most rappers can be. Yeah. Every show get murked. This is just another sequel. I handle bars like motorcycles, evil can needle. I spit that venom that's lethal just like a million needles. And for my people, I do the illegal. I'm working all night, trying to lock the game up like new growth. Grinding for that money, stacking tall like Manubo. Rappers think it's sweet, boy, that's glucose. Till they in the belly of the beast, now they fructose. Get it? Cause when I'm rapping, other dudes pose no threat. Cause I could break your neck and never break a sweat. I got bars hella heavy, homie, watch me flex. I'm in the game like 2K, homie, who got next? Cause I'm sick with the stick and gripping the pen when I'm ripping, shifting them bars like I'm lifting, switch up the flow when I'm spitting, I'm the one. So homie, don't test me. Have you in my sights, you get sniped like Wesley. I ain't gotta say it, but y'all know who the best be. Jay Haynes, homie, write that correct on my check, please. Yeah, I'm making music till my casket drop. This ain't no game, but I bleed hip hop, so keep it locked, yeah. And if the enemy is in the vicinity, Jay is coming hard like he lost his virginity. And I don't need no gun to show my masculinity. I'm Buzz Lightyear with these hands, that's to infinity. I'm like, Goku, please give me your energy and put your hands up right now if you're feeling me. I'm super with Saiyans, verbally power up. Watch my hair turn gold and my foes get turned to dust. Clutch just like Kobe, moving silence like Shinobis. Holy moly, that boy about to ball like roly-polies. The one and only, smacking down all these jabronis. They so phony, even they beef is baloney. Coming with that fire, the smoke alarm, going off and disturb the calm. The flames ain't tangible, but still spitting that napalm. I kill stuff. Even the paralyzed can feel this. Jay Haynes in the building and I'm the realist. That's a little something slight. That's a little something slight. That was a little something slight. That was a little something slight. Something slight. Messed up a little bit, but it's okay.
You would have thought he had that prepared or something like that.
Yeah. I just put some bars together, man. We be rapping. Shout out stuff.
Good references.
I feel it. I'm like, Goku, please give me your energy. I love Goku. All right, now I guess we can.
Now we're going to an end.
All right, cool, because I got to go to work tomorrow. And got to get up early.
Thank y'all.
All right, see y'all.